Oh, hey, look, Xena made actual progress. Or she called it progress? I don't know. Yes, I wanted to go back to the save menu. Anyway, so now we have a new weapon and another dead boss that we're going to have to revisit later to get a certain item. But hey, good news, we can spam weapons all we want when we get back there. Once we get his thing. Which, seeing how we don't know who's weak against the one thing, and I have a feeling that electricity would break this, and then water would break that, and then fire would break that, since, I mean, there's a lot of fire puzzles, or ice puzzles, that I feel need to be melted by fire. Unlike the other thing where, in the Game Boy game Xena keeps referencing, there's like fire pillars that can be frozen with ice, which makes that more easier to progress. But yeah, anyway, so let's actually get started. And, go after this guy, I guess, since we have a laser. I could go get more materials, but let's see how well I do without them, and then I'll go grab them real fast. Tide Man. Right, your name is Tide Man. I think Xena was calling you Dive Man or something? I don't know. Your name is Water Guy McGee 14. Okay? I am holding down the charge button. I do not know why. Boop. Double jumps are fun every day of the week. Whoosh. No thank you with that. Oh, also because we know that this has no bearing on anything here, we can totally and have no, like, we know, like, Xena had mentioned, our friend and ally Lynn had actually played some of this on her own time and made it to this boss and found out that this boss is not weak to sand. So officially this boss is not weak to sand. That's the only way we know. Okay, also we can get this now. There we go. Now we have another letter. So progress has already been made. We now have another letter to the alphabet. Doosh. Jumping is fun, yeah. Secure everything in a 5-mile radius. So what is the... And I have access to... Wait a second. Hey. I don't get a puppy. Apparently my jumps are too good to have a puppy. Rude. Just rude. I don't get rush coil. I mean, I don't need it, yes, but I wanted a puppy. Okay. I thought I was gonna bonk my head. I was like prepared for bonking my head so hard. But I needed that energy. I'm kinda down 1 E-tank right now. Then we're supposed to, and we totally would technically have. Oh, here comes that boss that Xena couldn't get past. I'll take this since I've been using the heck out of that one ability. Speaking of. Oh, too soon? Ooh, shoot. Okay. Oh, rude. That was rude. That was very rude with everything involved. The thing is not weak to that ability at all. I'm out. It's no good. Okay, I have a little bit back. A single fire. Hardest boss ever. That stupid fish. Rude. Why is it every time an enemy decides it's going to be give a drop rate, it's one of the enemies that decide to drop right into the pit? That is the rudest thing. And it seems to be a constant. Thank you for the tiny bit of health. This will help me so much against this giant fish of murder and mayhem. Okay. That's not good. Okay, so let's see. I want to see. Okay, so 4 is charged, and that's 5. If I wanted to use the numbers. Ow. If I let out all the damaging ones all out at once. Ouch. Okay, so 5 is sand attack. If I get overwhelmed by fish again. Well, that's not even going to be an issue because I'm going to be murdered here in 5 seconds. Unless you can drop me a big health. You drop me a no health. Amazing. I can't use it again. Oh gosh. Yes! And you actually dropped the big health. Good. I still have like 2 lives. Good. Gotta keep these guys alive in order to be able to see. Ouch. Or maybe I don't, because technically these guys also technically work in the same function. So as long as I keep these guys up, I don't have to keep the bouncing death jellyfish alive. But of course those guys also have the issue of they don't stay on forever. Okay. I know there's a light right there. Okay. You know, it's fine. I don't really probably need that weapon tank. Alright. This room was easy to navigate through. Shooting the snail right in the eyes. Alright, I thought that enemy was going to keep jumping out of the pit. Not gonna lie, oh shit. No! Oh. Growl. Looks like I seem to only drop a weapon tank. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, so, yep, that is the, I just did some grinding just now. So now, we should be able to do this. Oh boy. Take two. I'm trying to beat this one guy. And his stupid fish. I think the stupid fish is the hardest part of this entire process. It's the imposso fish. It's the impossibly strong fish of death and destruction that murders everything in its path. Doodle doo doo doo. Doodle doo dee doo doo. Yeah. Boosh. I can double jump if I wanna. That's just the end of all. That's just the end of that. Oh, good. I got an extra life again. Good. I wonder if that means that there's just one there. I doubt it being that lucky to give me that twice for no reason. That just makes me think that there's just a one up there that's just free to be given. It's just it. Shit. That spot's rude. Like above all those things, there's like a one up that just drops after everything's destroyed. Pow, 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 pow. After this boss, I better get kitty power. I want a cat ally. It'll be cute, it'll be fluffy, it'll go meow. These are the important factors. Like the one up's like right here is almost what I'm thinking. That's my theory at this point. So like I said, I doubt them giving me like two one-ups at the same spot just because of random drops. The random drops in this game ain't that lucky. In fact, they're not lucky at all. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Have to like go into that super low so you don't go into the tiny window. Don't like how you're dancing around, Mr. the Jellyfish. Ow. Alright. Let's use Dust Storm again, clean up a little bit. Get these couple of energies. This energy this time. I got the energy that time. Would have been super helpful against that boss. Let me tell you. There we go. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about it now because it's gone forever. Doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do. This is the room that usually destroys me. If I didn't get too destroyed this time. Most of my face is still intact. And I have full Dust Storm for emergencies. Shoot. Okay, speaking of emergencies. Okay. Yay! At least that is a perma drop that he does drop that after he's all done. Also, it's real nice that the charge beam also solves this level's puzzle. That's super nice too. But you know what's also just nice is to have at least one of these little guys follow you. And then you just see everything all the time. It's even better. There we go. I don't really need you because there's not really anything super dangerous in this room. So let's get out of here. I don't know. You're not destroying me one step away from the end. Again. Gazoon Tightland. You're welcome. Ow! One step away from the end again. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, I see I can activate you. You know, sir, you are annoying. Get out of here. And you, turn on the lights. Yes, see. Oh, so that's the end? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing dangerous in this room, so... Except for slightly possible falling back down from whence you came. Hee hee. Bye! Bye! Oh, you don't die instantly. Oh boy. I don't like this jump. It was not as bad as I thought it was. Door! Checkpoint. Plenty of lives. Let's see if electricity hurts this guy. Dive man! You have a fish. What do you mean no? Like, no, seriously, what do you mean no? That's not your weakness. Am I just going to figure out the weakness order after I, like in the boss rush? I feel like that's when I want to learn the weakness order. At this rate, I'm going to kill every boss except for like 2 without their weakness. Okay, that's it. Guess who's just getting shot to death and freaking outlasted with E-tanks? If you said you'd be correct. If you said every boss in this game, you may also be correct. Fish. We're just gonna get Buster dueled without possibly even using an E-tank. If we say this guy, I'm gonna laugh. I'm winning. Okay, I'm losing now, finally. Okay, I'll use an E-tank just to make him feel better about himself. Also because I don't want to deal with start this over again. Because that hook probably would have killed me. Sir, you're the weakest link. Goodbye. Can I have a cat now? I mean, the other... Xena got a doggy. So can I get the cat now? Yeah. I got fish. Actually, what did I get? Shield bubble. Yeah.
Just call it double shield.
Oh.
What?
You can use it to hover on water.
Oh. That's how you get E-Tank.
That's how you get that E-Tank safely. Well, now we know, and knowing is half the battle. Yay! We have 3 things. Yay us. We have made so much progress already, and we still don't know anything about this weakness order. Huzzah!
Bubble and fire?
I would freaking hope so.
Bubble and sand.
Oh my luck, I'm going in backwards order, so nobody will be weak to anybody.
Bubble and ice, just cuz.
Freeze! Smash this giant frozen ball on your face. Of what would happen after this bubble collided with you. Jeez. Anyway. Till next time. See ya.